What's up, guys? This video is about the top 3 TV shows you should be watching. Drama TV shows, in fact. They're not comedy, they're all drama. Stay tuned. The first show we're going to talk about is The 100. You should definitely be watching if you're into sci-fi, drama, adventure, outer space, everything that involves traveling the world, spinning your mind and thinking like what is really out there, and living in space. This is exactly what it's about. It's about the Earth is being run over by this machine, and the machine sets off the nuclear bombs from every single nation, and it causes whole terror, and the whole world is unable to be lived on. There they send about everybody from each nation that's still alive up in space, and they live in this thing called an ark, which fits everybody left in the world. And they think everybody in the world is dead, and then you can't live on Earth anymore. 200 years go by, they send 100 people down there to see if it's still inhabitable. And from there, a lot of crazy stuff happens. People are getting killed. They find out there's actual people living in there. They're called grounders. And it's an exciting sci-fi type show. And it has, if you really have nothing to do for a weekend or so, you can probably binge watch it, but you won't finish all of it because there's at least 6 seasons, about an hour long for each episode. So if you need to waste some time and you don't have nothing to do, this is the show for you, The 100. Alright guys, we're down to number 2. The second show is called The Blacklist. Now the Blacklist is about this most wanted man in the world turns himself in because he wants to be next to his daughter, per se. He believes that is his daughter, and the daughter doesn't really know who he is that much because she assumes that her dad has been gone for a very long time. Doesn't know her father that well, and her memories have been gone and she doesn't remember. So she's an FBI agent, and he turned himself in as the most wanted man in the world to help the FBI locate most criminals that they thought they were dead. Criminals that are undercover, that change their faces, change their names, change everything about them. He helps them find them, and the whole time there's different accusations. He's holding secrets, she's holding secrets, and they're finding it out. It's a very crazy, uphill, you never know what's gonna happen type series. There's about, I believe, 6 seasons, as well as the 100. There's about 6 or 7 seasons, or 8 seasons. It's a crazy amount of seasons. If you have nothing to do, I recommend this show right here. If you're into doing cardio like me, I do cardio. I work out a lot, so I do cardio. And I watch these things, and it helps me go through my 45 hour-long session. That's a whole episode right there I can watch and get out of the way. So if you're into TV drama, action, and real hardcore, dope, savagery, Ray Remington and The Blacklist is a show for you. All right, we're into the final, and I think the best show out here right now that I've seen so far. Great acting, great everything. Snowfall. Snowfall is my top #1 show right now. And it might be biased because the main character is a black dude, but it's a great show, great acting. Unbelievable cast. It's crazy. This show is about the drug epidemic in South California, Los Angeles, California, that happened back in the 80s, 90s, and stuff like that. 70s when the government was supposedly bringing in drugs to the black community and stuff like that. I don't believe it's based on a true story from what I've seen. There's only like 3 seasons, but it's a great show to watch, and it's not gonna take up too much of your time. You can finish it in one day if you really want to, because it's 3 seasons out now. This final season, the 3rd season just finished, and I believe they're doing a 4th season, and that show is amazing. That's my one favorite show right now. The acting is amazing. Like, it's just out of this world. There's nothing about it. It's about this kid that he is a really smart. He's one of the smartest kids in the area. Obviously, he was supposed to go to college. He didn't want to go to college. He met up with these people, with this white kid, that the white kid's parents are very rich. They own a porn industry. They do videos and porn and stuff like that, and do a lot of drugs. They do cocaine. So he hooked up with the kid's father, and learned where the kid's father got the drugs. The white kid's father got the drugs, and now he's trying to build his own cocaine empire, his own empire, drug empire as well. And the whole time he has tribulations and stuff. He has people turning their backs on him, people stabbing him in the back, doing all this crazy stuff, and his own neighbors trying to put him in jail because his neighbor is a cop and everything like that. It's up and down adventure type thing. It's a crazy thing. You never really know what's gonna happen. I still don't know what's gonna happen. The season just ended, and yeah, great acting. The main character is this dude that's British, but he has an accent when he's not on set, but you never believe that when you actually watch him. When you watch him, try to pay attention to his accent. You're not gonna find it. Great acting, best I've ever seen in a long time. Top 3 shows. Number 3, The 100. Number 2, Blacklist. Number 1 for now is Snowfall. Snowfall you're not gonna find on Netflix. I don't believe it's on Netflix. I was looking for it on Netflix. It's not. You're gonna find that actually Hulu. The other 2 you can find on Netflix. Snowfall you're not gonna find on Netflix. Till next time, catch y'all.